published by South China Morning Post, China is poised to build a hydropower dam in 2 years using artificial intelligence, construction robots, and zero human labor, the South China Morning Post first reported on Sunday, citing a paper published in April in the peer-reviewed Journal of Tsinghua University, Science and Technology. The project, which is being carried out by the Science and Technology Department of Tsinghua University, is focusing on building the Yangtze Dam on the Tibetan Plateau layer by layer. After the 2-year construction period of the dam, it will then be used to supply the Yangtze hydropower plant, which will provide the Chinese province of Hunan with about 5 billion kilowatt-hours of electricity every year. In concrete terms, this means that a total of 100 million people will be able to benefit from the 3D printed dam, as it will secure their electricity supply. The electricity will be transmitted through a high-voltage transmission line of about 49-20 feet, which has been built separately for the transmission of green energy aiming at sustainability. Lu Tianyue, one of the lead scientists of this project, comments that they want to free people from heavy, repetitive and dangerous jobs with this highly innovative project. According to the Tsinghua University scientists, the Yangtze Hydroelectric power plant is expected to reach a total size of 520 feet upon completion, which would make it the largest robotic 3D printing facility in the world, larger than the 2-story office building in Dubai, the current world record holder. At Yangtze, a central AI system will be used to oversee a massive, automated assembly line that starts with a fleet of unmanned trucks used to transport construction materials to parts of the worksite, per the scientists. Once the materials arrive, unmanned bulldozers and pavers will turn them into a layer of the dam, and then rollers equipped with sensors will help to press each layer so that they become firm and durable, they said. Per the paper, when a layer is complete, the robots will send information about the state of construction back to the AI system. However, the mining of the construction material will still have to be done manually, the researchers noted. The AI system and its army of robots will help eliminate human error, such as when roller operators don't keep to a straight line or when truck drivers deliver materials to the wrong spot, said lead author Lu Tianyun of Tsinghua University, according to SCMP. The system will also allow on-site work to progress continuously without safety concerns for human workers, the researchers said, per the outlet. According to the scientists, the completed Yangtze Dam will provide 5 billion kilowatt-hours of power every year to China. If successful, the building method could provide a blueprint for other construction projects, such as road construction, Lu's team said, as reported by SCMP. Transmission line of about 49-20 feet, which has been built separately for the transmission of green energy aiming at sustainability. Lu Tianyue, one of the lead scientists of this project, comments that they want to free people from heavy, repetitive and dangerous jobs with this highly innovative project. According to the Tsinghua University scientists, the Yangtze Hydroelectric power plant is expected to reach a total size of 520 feet upon completion, which would make it the largest robotic 3D printing facility in the world, larger than the 2-story office building in Dubai, the current world record holder. The Three Gorges Dam is a hydroelectric gravity dam that spans the Yangtze River near the Sanduping, in Yiling District, Yichan, Hubei Province, central China, downstream of the Three Gorges. The world's largest power station in terms of installed capacity, 22,500 megawatts, the Three Gorges Dam generates 95 plus or minus 20 TWh of electricity per year on average, depending on the amount of precipitation in the river basin. After the extensive monsoon rainfalls of 2020, the dam's annual production reached nearly 112 TWh, breaking the previous world record of 103 TWh set by Itaipei Dam in 2016. The dam's body was completed in 2006, the power plant was completed and fully operational by 2012, when the last of the main water turbines in the underground plant began production. Each of the main water turbines has a capacity of 700 megawatts. Combining the capacity of the dam's 32 main turbines with the 2 smaller generators, 50 megawatts each, that provide power to the plant itself, the total electric generating capacity of the Three Gorges Dam is 22,500 megawatts. The last major component of the project, the ship lift, was completed in 2015. In addition to generating electricity, the dam was designed to increase the Yangtze River's shipping capacity. By providing flood storage space, the dam reduces the potential for flooding downstream, which historically plagued the Yangtze Plain. In 1931, floods on the river caused the deaths of up to 4 million people. As a result, China regards the project as a monumental social and economical success, with the design of state-of-the-art large turbines and a move toward limiting greenhouse gas emissions. But the dam has led to some ecological changes, including an increased risk of landslides, which have made it controversial domestically and abroad. Electricity production in China by source. Compare, the fully completed Three Gorges Dam contributes about 100 TWh of generation per year. Three Gorges Dam compared to all other Chinese hydroelectricity production. Power generation is managed by China Yangtze Power, a listed subsidiary of China Three Gorges Corporation, CTGC, a central enterprise administered by SASAC. The Three Gorges Dam is the world's largest capacity hydroelectric power station, with 34 generators, 32 main generators, each with a capacity of 700 megawatts, and 2 plant power generators, each with capacity of 50 megawatts, for a total of 22,500 megawatts. Among the 32 main generators, 14 are installed on the dam's north side, 12 on the south side, and the remaining 6 in the underground power plant in the mountains south of the dam. Annual electricity generation in 2018 was 101.6 TWh, which is 20 times more than the Hoover Dam. The Chinese government estimated that the Three Gorges Dam project would cost 180 billion yuan, $22.5 billion. By the end of 2008, spending had reached 148.365 billion yuan, of which 64.613 billion yuan was spent on construction, 68.557 billion yuan on relocating affected residents, and 15.195 billion yuan on financing. It was estimated in 2009 that the cost of construction would be fully recouped when the dam had generated 1,000 terawatt-hours, 3,600 pj, of electricity, yielding 250 billion yuan. Total cost recovery was thus expected to be completed 10 years after the dam became fully operational. In fact, the entire cost of the Three Gorges Dam was recovered by December 20, 2013. Funding sources include the Three Gorges Dam Construction Fund, profits from the Gezhouba Dam, loans from the China Development Bank, loans from domestic and foreign commercial banks, corporate bonds, and revenue from both before and after the dam had become fully operational. Additional charges were assessed as follows. Every province receiving power from the Three Gorges Dam had to pay an extra 7 yen per megawatt hour, and the other provinces had to pay an additional charge of 4 yen per megawatt hour. No surcharge was imposed on the Tibet Autonomous Region.